Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah. Work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharge. Don't fly commercial, I need sharp, need a Zen.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. They've got Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. And it's the Beast in at the point guard. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Maverick. This one for 3. The Knicks with the rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, that game came down to 1 or 2 key plays, and they just weren't the team that came up with them. Tough loss.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Hart. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And no matter what the chatter is out there, all Big Cat does is produce on a nightly basis.
Here's Hart. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Maverick. Pass to Thunder. Here's Maverick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mr. Incredible. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. It's Bridges on the wing. Over to the left wing. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Off target with the 3. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Maverick. Last game, 26 points for him. It's stolen by Hart. It's 2-on-1. Poke loose. Anunoby passes to Hart. The 11-footer deflected. And here's the fast break. Here's Maverick. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Outside Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's the Beast. Brunson defending. To the middle. Here's Big Daddy. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Bridges. And a missed layup.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Pass to Big Daddy. Fires for 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. The Knicks with the lead. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, you'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. The home team calls timeout. Let's take a look at the best defenses in the league over the last 10 games. Second, New York.
Great game planning by both of these coaching staffs as of late. Both teams have been effective defensively.
Brunson with a double team. Big Daddy's shot is good.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Towns outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Bridges. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Bridges doing a great job of getting on the inside to find a way to score.
Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. The Beast passes to Maverick. Down low. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing. Man. And he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Brunson. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Outside Hart, three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down a 3.
Here's the Beast. He's scoreless.
Impressive.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
He buries it from 3.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Here's the Beast, giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Pass to Maverick. The 3 is up. Counted from distance. Maverick's got 5 now.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Maverick after the basket by New York on the other end. Left side Hart. The kick out to Brunson from deep. That shot off the mark.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's the Beast. Brunson defending. Man, that one's good. Maverick already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The Knicks have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
New York shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And so Towns nails them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Offensive rebound, and the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
New York has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Robinson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, B.A., fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
That one's off.
A lot of people like Mitchell Robinson because he does what he's told to do, and that is stay in the lane. It's where he does a lot of damage, both defensively and offensively.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, Mitchell Robinson has really simplified his game. He's just focused on getting high percentage looks, being around the rim, both for offense and obviously blocking shots, and deter guys from scoring on the inside. He does those two things very well.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Slim. Here's the Beast. Pass to Maverick. 4-3. Buries it from 3. Maverick's got 11.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And New York has possession. They trail by 3. Last time they met was in New York.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Here's Thunder. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Hard with the defensive effort.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. The Beast passes to Big Daddy. Here's Thunder. It's stolen by Hart. And here's Brunson. Last game he had 28 points. For three, Bridges. Slim with the rebound. Gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Maverick. They get the rebound. Big Daddy. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Bridges outside. There's a screen. Towns outside. The 3 is up. Big Daddy grabs the board. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds now. Thunder, the pass to the Beast. Pass to Thunder. Here's Maverick. There's the 3. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Out to the right wing. Lets it fly from 18. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Towns has got 8.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Thunder. No points yet. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Knicks trail by 6. Towns outside. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
To the left wing. To the right side. Here's Big Daddy. Robinson defending. Pass to Slim. 5 on the clock. Shoots. The Beast shot is off.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
And some changes here for New York. Achua's checked in for Robinson. McBride comes in for Hart. And Payne is subbed in for Brunson. Gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to Tiny. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Bridges with it. Towns on a screen. From outside the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, you don't expect Mikal Bridges to knock you out with a shot from that distance.
A minute 15 left to play in the first. Here's Tiny in his last outing with 12 points. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Payne. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. For 3, Bridges. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Knicks trail by 4. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside McBride. Pass to Towns. No good with the triple. Here's Tiny, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Miles McBride. First team foul. At the line for your home team, number 1. Shooting 1.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The three hits the trifecta. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Leading by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And so it's New York with it. It's a 3-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. So on the floor for New York, they've got Miles McBride. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Campaign. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. Here's Tiny. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now McBride. Achiuwa with a screen for 3. Bridges. Rebound by Mr. Clutch.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. And he makes a first. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Knicks trail by 4. Bridges passes to Payne. Back to Bridges. To the paint. Robinson in the post. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, it's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
Here's Tiny, defended by Payne. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Payne. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Anunoby. Back to McBride. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's all tied up. McBride's got 5 now.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Tiny passes to Mr. Clutch. And there's a pick. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mikal Bridges.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Number 32. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Pass to Tiny. Releases. And it's New York with a rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Bridges. He has 7. Looking to end this cold spell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
No good on that one.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
And the second free throw is good. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to the Beast. Here's Thunder with his first shot attempt. Uses the glass that time. It's good. McBride with it. He's got 5. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
And he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question, it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But, of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Bridges. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the home team. They love where they stand right now. First place. Towns, he's checked in for Achua. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's McBride. Nails it from 3. McBride's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Anunoby, a willing passer, a team player, wants to get that ball to his open guys.
Here's Tiny. McBride covers. Tiny passes to Thunder. Yes, it's good. Thunder's got 6 points. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's McBride. Give him 8. Anunoby passes to McBride. Six to shoot. Pass to Towns. Takes a 3. Missed it. 3 for 6 now.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Bridges outside. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Towns on the assist from Bridges. Bridges has got assist number 5 here tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for New York?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Thunder. 15 in his last outing. Here's Tiny. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. McBride passes to Bridges. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. This is his second trip to the line in the game. New York making a switch here. Brunson's checked in.
Shooting one.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Here's the Beast. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to the Professor. Throws it up high. Stolen by Bridges. Wing shot on the way. Here's Robinson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He's trying everything on Mitchell Robinson. He stays cool, collected. He'll collect foul shots.
He misses the free throw.
You got to be able to capitalize at the free throw line. They're really struggling with that this quarter.
Good on the second one. So it's the home team now. They trail by 6. Pass to Maverick. Here's the Professor. Thunder, the pass to the Beast. Clock at 6. Here's Thunder. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Brunson. Bridges outside. And the basket is good. Bridges has got 13.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
So it's the home team now. 8-point game. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And that was not an easy win. They weren't at their best, but they put it all together at the right time.
Now here's Brunson. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And there it is for him.
Brunson does this so much, just able to absorb the foul.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
New York making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
The home team calls timeout. here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's the Beast. Pass to the Bulldozer. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, they pick off the pass. New York with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run. They set a pick. Towns outside. Lets it go. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson, one of those guys who you could be blocking out, but it's just not enough with that length.
Here's the Beast. Brunson defending. Here's Maverick. Nails it from beyond the arc. Maverick's got 17 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Knicks leading by 10. Brunson surveys. Floats one up and rejected. And they get it back. Anunoby passes to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Another shot. Misses the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's the Beast. Robinson defending. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
First personal foul, team foul. At the line for your home team, number 3. One shot.
One shot.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And here's Brunson. He's got 5. Robinson finds Anunoby. Left side McBride. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And that one's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Thunder. Pass to Maverick. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Anunoby. 8 points in his last time out. The shot by Towns, no good. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Miles McBride picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for 2, number 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And some changes here for New York. Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. And it's Bridges in for McBride. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. New York leading by 6. Now Anunoby. Yet to see a basket. Here's Brunson. Blocked. Thunder, the pass to the Beast. Here's Thunder. Here's the bulldozer. Brunson defending. Here's Maverick. No good from outside. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Towns. The jump hook. And off the glass. That one's good. Towns has got 16 points now.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Here's Big Daddy. 11 points for him last game against Phoenix.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Knicks leading by 6. Bridges, right side. That one falls. 15 points in the game.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Here's the Beast. He's got 5. .107 left in the second quarter. Pass to Maverick. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Hart. Big Daddy, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Outside Anunoby. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Number 0.
Gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Here's Maverick. Pure from 3-point range. And now just a 3-point Knick lead.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 15. Pass to Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 18 points in the game.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
The Beast, good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Knicks, up 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man, it's a hot dog. Jeez, it's right there in the name.
Well, it's got meat, correct?
Right.
It has bread.
Right.
Isn't that what it takes to make a sandwich?
Stuff between bread?
That's not how it works. Every summer they have a hot dog eating contest, not a sandwich eating contest. They're different.
I really feel sandwiched between two great debaters. And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Bridges. And it's the Beast in at the 1. Towns on a screen. Hard with it. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Now here's Bridges. Can't cash in the 10-footer. On the floor for New York. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at center. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Maverick. Tipped away. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard and see the small forwards who have been picking the most pockets this season. Fourth, OG Anunoby.
These guys do as much damage with their defense as they do with their offense. I mean, they can swoop in for the steal anywhere on the floor.
Just a great job of anticipation. These guys defend the entire court in transition, in the half-court set. It doesn't matter. They're out there agitating, disrupting, doing everything they can to unsettle an opposing offense.
Pass to Hart. Towns on a screen. Inside, just 5 on the clock.
I'd like to see Hart looking to set up his guys in the pick and roll and be that playmaker.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Big Daddy. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 5. Here's Maverick. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming on the free throw.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Maverick, 22 points for him. Pass to Thunder. From 7 feet away. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Knicks leading by 5. Outside Brunson. Pass to Towns. Intercepted. Here's Thunder. Brunson defending. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Bridges outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. Bridges hits them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's the Beast. He's got 7. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Fires from deep. New York no good that time either. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to the Beast. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Mr. Incredible. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
The Beast passes to Big Daddy. Here's the Beast. Pass to Maverick. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's covered by Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Beast. The second effort. Here's Maverick.
And since halftime, they've really turned up defensively.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 1.
Knicks leading by 5. Now here's Bridges. 18 points for him. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Hart. Towns on a screen. Let's go with a 3. And again, the Knicks missing. Got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Big Daddy, the pass to Maverick. To stop the drought. Connects from downtown. Maverick's got 25 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside Brunson. To the inside. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Brunson. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's the Beast. He has 7. Pass to Maverick. Hits a 3-pointer. And he's got 28 now.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Brunson passes to Towns. And here's Bridges. Now Brunson. 5 points in the game. Thunder, the pass to Maverick. For the lead. And Anunoby pulls it down.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Bridges finds Towns. Now here's Brunson. Back to Bridges. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, if the defense is going to give Bridges a lot of looks like this, he's got to continue to knock him down.
The home team calls timeout. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Knicks. They've started strong this year, holding the second place spot.
Well, right now for New York, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
Here's the professor, still without a bucket. Here's Maverick, pass to Slim. Here's the professor. Yes! And the foul! It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. Pass to Robinson. Bridges with it. Here's Towns. Launches it. Drains the triple. Towns has got 25 points.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Here's the Beast. He has 7. Bridges on the double. The Beast passes to Maverick. Offensive board. Big Daddy. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And a big finish by Robinson.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Here's Maverick. 28 points for him. puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bridges. Now Towns. Right wing. Brunson finds Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And now it's a 6-point Knick lead.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Big Daddy, the pass to Maverick. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Maverick's got 31.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now here's Hart. He's got 5. On target from range. Towns has got 28 points for the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Maverick, the pass to the professor. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Hart. Three-pointer. Bridges knocks down the triple. Bridges has got 11 points here in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Maverick. And he lobs it up, and stolen by Brunson. Bridges outside. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Pass to Maverick. There's a screen. Puts up a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Outside Hart. Here's Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Another one falls for New York.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's the Beast. 7 points in the game. Pass to the Professor. They need this. Drills it from deep. The Professor's got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Bridges. He's got 26. Screen by Robinson. Bridges passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Great concentration from Robinson there. Good work to accept the contact and then keep working through it.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And some changes here for New York. McBride comes in for Hart, and Payne is subbed in for Brunson.
One shot.
And that one misses. Shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Here's Slim. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Mr. Clutch. He takes it in. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
Achua's checked in for Robinson. 1:03 left in the third quarter of the game. And they recover it. Slim, pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Tiny, defended by Payne. Second chance effort. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third team foul. At the line for your home team, number 4, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Payne. And so he hits both.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
New York leading by 8. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And he's going for the lob. Robinson with a steal.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Thunder. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
At the line for 2, number 1.
First free throw is good. New York making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks, and he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Thunder in at the 3 spot. Here's Tiny. Pass to the Beast. 6 to shoot. It's blocked.
A fantastic defender. Anunoby is skilled at positioning himself perfectly for these blocks.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And so it's New York with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Robinson. Back to Payne. And he lobs it up to the rim. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
I don't know if there's somebody on the roster that's going to slow down Robinson right now.
Pass to Thunder. Here's Thunder. Anunoby covering. Here's the Beast. Shot clock at 5. Banked it in off the glass.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Anunoby with it. Back to Payne. Towns outside for three. Thunder grabs the board. Thunder's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the professor. The three-pointer off the mark. Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Payne. Now Anunoby. Back to Payne. Towns outside. Lets the three fly. And it's the professor with a rebound. Got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Thunder. Here's Tiny. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
It's tipped. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's the professor, who puts up the runner and hits.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Well, take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Come out and say craziest fans get a free t-shirt! Let's hear it, fans!
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. McBride passes to Robinson. Here's Payne. Kicks it out to Anunoby from behind the arc. No good there.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Here's Thunder, covered by Towns.
That is showing up again later. Wow.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Left side, McBride. Pass to Payne to snap the cold streak. And he can't get that one. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Fader on the way. Here's the professor. Here's Tiny. Stolen by Payne. Who poked away. Here's Thunder. The shot by Thunder, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Just 5 to shoot.
Number 3, second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the Knicks, Miles McBride. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And some changes here for New York. Hart's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Brunson is subbed in for Payne. And he's good on the second. Here's Big Daddy. This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the difference.
It's so imperative to try to make each trip count.
Here's Maverick. Pass to Big Daddy. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tiny. They get it back. Here's Mr. Incredible. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Outside Brunson. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
And Brunson is such a difficult cover. You can't let him fire away, but also he's a threat to drive.
Here's Maverick. Here's Thunder. Here's Mr. Incredible. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Maverick, the pass to Big Daddy. Here's Maverick. To take the lead. And it's New York with a rebound. Hart's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Brunson. Back to Hart. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Thunder. Here's Maverick. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Shots good by Hart.
Not stopping on his way in. Hart going through the defense.
Gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Tiny passes to Maverick. Here's Thunder. Here's Tiny. Brunson with the block.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
That's the physicality Bridges brings.
Mikal Bridges at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Bridges. And the Knicks making a change here. Towns is checked in. He does not get the second one.
Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Mavericks got 15 points in just the second half.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Hart. Pass to Towns. Back to Hart. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in from 10 feet away. And it's Towns with the power finish.
It's so nice to see Towns use his high basketball IQ to dominate in pick and rolls. It seems like he always makes the right read in that situation.
Gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Maverick, the pass to the Beast. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Hart. Pass to the Beast. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Oh, he picked him clean. Thunder, the pass to the Beast. Here's Maverick. Oh, deflected. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting for New York, Mikal Bridges, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
And he sinks the second. So it's the home team now, trailing by 4. Here's the Beast. Inside. Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Brunson driving. Outside Hart from the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
The home team calls timeout. Shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter. The Beast passes to Thunder. Here's Maverick from downtown. Here's the Beast. Brunson defending. The Beast. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
So it's the home team now. Clock at 2. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Mavericks got 39.
Number 20. Coming onto the floor for your home team. Number 1.
New York leading by 5. Bridges outside. Down low. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And that one falls for Towns. Both shots good from the strike. Outside Brunson. To the middle. Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
1:57 left in the game. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Hart. Here's the Beast. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. The Beast has got 4 points this quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. They lead by 7. Bridges outside. Pass to Hart. Outside Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Towns down low. The shot's good. Towns has got 38 points.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
Here's Thunder. Got a hand on it. Pass to the Beast. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
54 seconds left in the 4th. And here's Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Towns on a screen. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team foul.
27 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there.
Teams in the penalty. At the line for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
first, and that puts them up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
The home team calls timeout.
And make some noise for your dance team. And that's a good home team dance event.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Thunder. Tries again. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. And that's an intentional foul.
At the line for the Knicks, OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Maverick, pass to Thunder. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
pa' brindar. De mi pauta esta se quieren guindar. Si por mi instinto me dejo llevar, pues les doy bulería a los Gaby Pitbull. Escúchame bien, yo no tengo rival. Tú podrás rimar, pero no suena igual. Es mantenerse, no es solo llegar. Tanto dinero que piensan que es ilegal.